Here we go. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
We're all good. I'm just handing movie web. We know you start out in jail with Guerrero busting you out, but
Right.
why is Red in jail in the first place?
Good question.
Is that a backstory thing?
You know what? I wonder if it is. I can't recall at the moment. Let's pass on that one. I can't remember. That's a great question. I got to reread that screen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually.
I don't think it's in the script why he's in there.
Unless it's mentioned in the campfire scene. Like basically, I took a fall because what's inferred in the scene right after they break me out of prison when we're all sitting around the campfires. I put forth the idea as read to Danny's character Guerrero, who's my older brother, that we should head to this town in Colorado. That there's an opportunity for the gold, and that we could kind of do a number on this town and take it over. But it's also suggested that I kind of took a fall for the crew, so to speak. And there's this really nice moment. It was one of the first scenes I shot with Danny, where again it's just simple dialogue and not overstated. But he kind of checks in with me and says, are you cool with what happened? Any bad feelings about that? And I said, no, it could have been any one of us. And again, I love the simplicity of it because the way Rule shot this scene, we're set against this massive, beautiful mountain range, this beautiful natural setting. And again, he just keeps it real simple with the dialogue. So in terms of him being a real filmmaker, he just visualized it perfectly. And I think it's mentioned there that, I kind of took a fall for the gang, and then that's what a great way to open a movie, to get to break out of prison with your crew,
Yeah, and that was there's such a big explosion in that opening scene.
That door, that was amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I know, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Danny tweeted earlier.
Danny's tweeting.
Apparently, tweeted earlier about the action and stunt work he was doing. How much of the physical side do you get into? I think we've answered that, right?
Okay, yeah, it's on the reel, I think, yeah.
Yeah, can you talk a bit about working, you've already talked about that with Roll. Is there anything you can say about Cottonwood or any other project that you have lined up? Is there any chance you'll return to Warehouse 13, one of my favorite shows too?
Gotcha, cool. Well, Cottonwood is a project that I have in development. It's with Willie Nelson's company, and it's a beautiful story. I'm attached as a producer to play a small role in that. And I jumped on the opportunity. I'm actually, as a producer, trying to contribute to help getting it funded right now. But I'm a big Willie Nelson fan, and I wanted to do whatever I could to try to have the opportunity to work with him. So that one's in development. I have a company which is called Manhattan Films. I started a few years ago, so I'm in the process of getting a few things. I have a whole slate of projects actually. Some are my own, and some just involve other partners. So I'm very passionate about that, and I spend a lot of time away from whatever I'm doing with my acting career and building the company. So that's one of the projects, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And Warehouse 13, do you have any?
Warehouse 13, I think I'm done on that show. I had a great time working with Jack Kenny, who's the executive producer of it, a really nice guy. And I was just delighted. Anytime you get offered a role, it's just such a privilege, it's a nice thing. Again, just the sense of exploration to kind of go back to Toronto. I spent a lot of time in Canada in the last 15 years. I love Canada. And it's just a fun show, kind of sci-fi, very imaginative, great cast, a lot of fun. And when I joined the cast, it was just a guest starring thing, but when I did the show, it was in its third season already, so they already had that really nice rapport going amongst themselves, and just a fun role. Played a bad guy in a wheelchair or something, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell the episode was about, but I had a good time.
Yeah, no, I've been doing behind the scenes on that show, and
have you?
it's
Yeah.
way too much fun.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah, it's cool.
much
It's
fun.
very creative in terms of we're always jumping time frames and
I know, conceptually, it's like
Yeah.
Jack is just incredible.
yeah.
He and his partner have got a cottage in the same place we
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
so
Yeah,
we have a
Michael.
lot in
Yeah,
common.
yeah.
He was lovely.
Very nice guy.
So,
I like him a lot.
We've just got Bloody Disgusting. Hold on.
British. Online.
No.
No?
Hold on. Oh, here it is. Bloody Disgusting. We just have one question.
Where's your cottage care?